Hello all, welcome to Coordinate Destination. So today we having a one interesting topic, very interesting topic. We can able to call it as clocks. So today we're going to see the topic called clocks. Clocks is one of the interesting topic. We having some little bit formula and more than logical thinking here. If you apply those things, you can easily solve the question in a very easy manner. So going to this one, guys. So the coming to the concept, we having only two factors. So one is called angle based problem and another one is gain and loss based problem. We can able to take it up this one. So coming to this one, guys, you need to know one thing that is called minute hand and hour hand. If you're taking the analog clock, you will find the two clocks today, two minute needles today. So today you are using the smart watches so that you couldn't able to see the analog watches there. But analog watches is one of the very famous watch. Today, maybe not today, in the very previous generation, they have used very effectively in the efficient way. So going to this one, guys, in coming to the analog watches, if you're having on your side, you can have the two needles on your space there. So one is called hour based needle and another one is called minute based needle. In the minute hand, we can able to take it up 1 hour. It is completely rotating means we can able to call it as the 360 degree. We can able to mention it up. Same like if that is a 1 minute it is crossing there, we can able to say that it as 0 degree. And going to the hour hand, guys, you see this one for a complete 12 hours. 12 hours it is need to complete it up. Then we can able to call it as 360 degree there. And going to the next one, 1 hour it is completed means we can able to say it as 30 degree it up. And next one, that is 1 minute, we can able to call it as the 0.5 degree. We can able to say it up. Sir, what is this one? Because we having the one more thing that we can able to call it as the formula. Okay, so the formula we can able to see this one, guys. This is a very important in this one. We can able to talk it up here. So if you see this one, so this is the formula. We can able to call it as the reflex angle formula. Or so in the clock, this is the only formula it will play in the factor here. So that it is saying that theta means angle with respect to the clock there. If you are mentioning it up, that we can able to write it as, you see this one, H indicate the hour and M indicates that minute, like what we can able to deal it up here. So that is, so theta is equal to 30 times of H. So this is called the negation. It is not a minus. We can able to call the symbol as a negation to find the difference only, not about the negative value there. You can able to check it out, only negation. There is no kind of the difference using the minus sign over there, guys. You are using only negation to finding the difference of this one. You got it, guys? Clear, everyone? Good. So going to this reflex angle, also you must have to know this one. There is a time taken for a one coincidence. We can able to call it as 65 5 by 11 minutes. Yes, sir. And we'll go for the question here, guys. It's a question. You just want to look it up very carefully. There is a two clocks is there. One is getting a 2 minutes per hour slow. For 1 hour, it's a 2 minutes slow. If it is need 60 minutes, means it will come by 58 minutes. How many people having this mistake in your home? This is the right time to solve it, guys. Okay. So be careful on it. Okay. And another one clock is gaining 1 minute per hour. After exactly how many hours, the time shown by the two clocks will have 1 hour difference. So this clock is 2 minutes faster. This clock is 1 minute faster. So if you are comparing this one, so comparing the two clocks, it need to have the 1 hour difference. It will take how many hours? That's a pointer. You can take it up totally. That is both of them. If you see this one is 2 minutes and another one is called 1 minute different. So if you take it up, so both of the clock, if you combine this one for a 1 hour, it will making that 3 minutes difference. So they are asking how many hours. If you making the 60 minutes different, 60 minutes means that is a 1 hour only, right? So for 3 minutes, it take 1 hour. For 60 minutes, how many hours it will take? It is absolutely will take it up 20 hours. For 1 hour, it will have 3 minutes. For 60 minutes, we will have 20 hours. This is how the value, you just want to find it up, guys. Okay. So going to the next question. What is the angle formed by hour hand and the minute hand at the rate of 12:30 p.m.? We can able to say this one. that we can able to call it as theta is equal to 30 of h. Same formula. 11 by 2 of m. We can take it up. That is 30 of 12. We can able to call it up. Negation. That is 11 by 2 of 30. We can able to say this here. So here, so 12 times of 30. That is 360. Negation. That is 11 by 2. So 15, right? If you're multiplying this one, it will give you the value called 165. We can get it. And then theta, you can able to directly say it as 195 degree. We can able to mention it up. If you're writing that 195 degree, it's a wrong answer, guys. They made a trip here because the thing is that how many angles formed. They are asking the form there. You need to make the negation. That is 360 minus 195. If you keep it up, it will give you the answer called 165 degree. That is your final answer. You need to mark it up. Don't take the direct value because it's not the same thing it's going to apply because they have given the keyword that you need to follow it up. That's the only thing you just make it up here. And next one, how many times do the hands of clock will be coincide in a 24 hours? I think you have taken the notes, right? If you taken the notes, you need to answer here that the answer is, we can able to call it as 22 times a clock will be coincide in a one clock. Okay, hands of clock. Okay, 12 hours. Okay, next one. So we can able to solve this next questions here. And so next one is very interesting. It is asked in exam called TCS. Okay, at what time? So between the 6 and 7, hour hand and the minute hand clock will be coincide. Sir, we know the formula, that is theta is equal to, that is 30 of h negation 11 by 2 of m. We can know here. So that what is the angle, they didn't give it up, but they are asking to use the formula. But how I can able to use it? What is the meaning of clock coincide? Clock coincide means that is hour hand and minute hand is merging together in the same places. That we can able to call it as clock coincide. If you take it up, that is theta is equal to 0 degree. We can able to mention here in the place. Once I mention here, that is theta I'm keeping as 0. Next one, 30 of heights. Heights means what you will take. So that is 6 to 7 only. So what is the minimum time? You can, with minimum hour, we can able to take it as 6 probably. So negation 11 by 2. M is equal to what? We don't know, right? So I'm calling it as m directly. So if you take it up this value, guys, it will give you that ms is equal to 360 by 11. We will get it up here. If you're dividing this one, it will give you the value like, so 3 times of 11 is equal to 33. And remaining, you will have the value called 30. And again, if you keep it up, 22 will be there. So 22, 80 will be there. Keeping again, it will give you that 8 by 11. It will get it here. So that probably, so 32, 8 by 11. So only this option is matching here. That is 6, 32, 80, 8 by 11 is the very correct answer we can able to say here in the place. Next question. It's application question. A flight from Dubai to London is scheduled to leave the Dubai at 10 a.m. Okay, local time. So Dubai to London. Okay, so it's scheduled to leave from Dubai to 10 a.m. But the fellow local London local time is 4 hours behind the Dubai. That is, if you say that here today now morning 10 o'clock means there is 6 o'clock in London. Okay, so the plane requires 9-hour journey. So the Dubai to London, it will take 9 hours journey to cover the distance. But the fellow took the plane 2 hours later. 2 hours late means it's supposed to take at 10 a.m. but the fellow took at 12 p.m. probably. If you take the 12 p.m., so it will reach here London at 9 p.m. with respect to the time of Dubai. But with respect to the time of London, it is 4 hours behind it. If you take the 4 hours, 9 p.m. minus 4 hours, it will give you the value called 5 p.m. So according to the London, is the value, the time it will reach there is called 5 p.m. You got it, guys? This is the answer. Okay. So going to the next question, that you see this one, at what time 4 and 5 o'clock? With the hands of the watch point in the opposite direction. Sir, what is mean by the opposite direction, sir? So opposite direction means what? So the clock will be look like this. Okay. So oppositely it will be planted there. So that particular thing, it will become like a straight line. One needle will be like this, one needle will be like this. So like this way it will be rotated up. Then you can call the theta is equal to 180 degree. You can able to call it up. That is theta is equal to, you can able to say it as 11 m by 2 or 11 2 by m is equal to 30 of height. We can able to mention it up. So once you've done this one, we can able to take it as, that is, so theta is equal to 180 degree, right? 180 is equal to 11 m by 2 is equivalent to 30 of 4. If you make it up, m you will get it here as 600 by 11. If you dissolve this one, it will give you that 54 6 by 11 past 4 hours. Because you need to take the hour as 4. You need to take the minimum value between the thing. That is the only thing you just want to manipulate here. If you've done this one, that will really works here in the place. I hope you guys clear in these questions. So make sure you understand the pattern because this pattern will work very, very interestingly. So going to the next question, guys, you see this one. How often between the 11 o'clock and the 12 o'clock are the hands of the clock together at an integral number of value? What is called the integral? Integral means it has come to the back to back, the same way of the sound, same way of the sound look like. So if you take it up this value, so 11 0 0. Next value we can call it as 11 12, 11 24. Okay, it need to complete in the same way. So that 11 36, 11 48, and next we can call it as a 12. So this is how the thing we can able to call it up. So how often? So 11 o'clock and the 12 o'clock are the hands of clock together. So together, these are the placed together. You see this one? So between. So between means in between 11 and 12. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Option C is the very, very correct answer here. We can able to say here in this one. Everyone clear, guys? Done. So going to the next one, you see this one. What will be the time shown by the wall clock after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 hours when at the moment it show the 11 a.m.? How I can able to find out this one? So you see this one, 11 a.m. will come next to 24 hours. Okay, after the next 24 hours, we can get the same 11 a.m. Same like you need to divide that. So in this particular hour, you need to find out how many 24s are there. That you need to find it out, right? That you need to find it out. So I am taking it up. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 0. I'm taking it up. Percentage of 24. If you calculate up, it will give you the value called 18. Okay. So 18 hours. So that is the thing. What will be the time showed by? Okay, 18 hours we will get here in the place. So 18 hours from the 11 a.m. if you take it up, guys, it will give you the value of the thing called 5 a.m. So 11 a.m. plus 18 hours. If you spend the journey here, it will give you the same answer called what? So that is 5 p.m. is the possible answer we can able to say here in this place. Everyone clear? I hope everyone clear? Clear? Got it. Good. So going to the next question. There are 60 markings on a clock. 60 markings on a clock. Okay. So the minute hand was exactly on one of those markings. So 9 markings are away from the minute hand was the hour hand. What could be the time on the clock in such cases? What is a 60 marking? 60 marking means we can able to call it as simply 60 markings is equal to, we can simply say it as 360 degree, we can mark it up. If the 60 mark is equal to 360 means, what about the one marking? One marking, we can call it as a 360 by 60 means it will give you 0, 0 and 6 times of 6 will get it as 6 degree here. Okay, so then you can able to say that. So what could be the time on such cases? So 9 markings are mentioned here. So that if you see this one, the for one marking it having that, so 6 degree. 9 markings are away from the minute hand. If you take it up 9 and 60, 9 and 6, it will give you that 54. 54 degree, we can able to check it up. So how the 54 will be matched up? So you see only this particular 748. So 7 means how we will take it up. So 7 means will become like this. Okay, 7 means will become like this. Okay, so 48 means it will come like this. Okay, so this angle, they are saying that it is the only angle. I'm just presuming the value. But this is how they think. 620 means this one. So 620 means it will come like this. 6 and here it will come as here it will come as 20. So this will not give you the thing. Only this value we can able to get the value here. 54. Option C is a very correct answer we can able to solve here in the place. So you got it, guys. This is how the thing. You just want to wrap it up in this particular chapter because this chapter is a little bit easy. If you are focused up, you will definitely get the answer here in the place. I hope, guys, you clear in this topic. Make sure you practice all the questions we have discussed here in the class. If you're having any doubt on this particular topic, you can able to reach to us. This is a very, very small topic we can able to suggest. If you are practicing very clearly with respect to the clock, you will definitely get a good marks. Got it, guys? This is not going to work in only the clock. It will also play something beyond that. So please make sure you aware of that here in the place. We'll see you in the next class, guys. Have a nice day. Bye.
Hey, I'm super excited to inform you that in last 2 months, we've been able to conduct around 50 drives and around 100 plus students have been selected for various MNCs. The packages are ranging from 3.5 to 10 lakhs. Stay tuned for more information by subscribing us on our YouTube channel, by liking our social media platforms like Facebook, Insta and LinkedIn. Thank you.